Okay, this is a total body chair workout. For equipment in this workout today, you're going to need a nice sturdy chair, preferably one that is open on the bottom so you can put your feet underneath it. If not, don't worry, I'll give other options for that. I have a towel here for a little extra cushion because my chair does not have a cushion on it. For resistance, multiple dumbbells. We'll be doing upper and lower body in this workout, so give yourself some options when we do some of the upper body exercises where we use the chair for stability. You can go a little bit heavier, but for some of the exercises for the legs, there's a lot of balance involved, so you might want to go lighter. So just always make sure you have some good options on the side. This one's really going to challenge you. It's a lot of fun. There are 5 different circuits in this. Each circuit will be done 2 times. If you want this to be an express workout, just do circuits 1, 2, and 3 and hit the road. Otherwise, stay around for all 5 for the full hour length workout. All right, guys, grab your dumbbells, grab your sturdy chair, get your water towel, and let's get to work. All right, guys, let's get warm. Let's start with some nice air squats. Down and up. Sitting the hips back. Squeezing those glutes, waking them up. Let's do 2 more. And awesome. All right, right leg only. Tap it behind and then kick it across the body in front. So tap it behind, kick it across in front. Same side. We're waking up one side at a time. There's going to be some good balancing stuff in this exercise workout today. So,
my nemesis.
Good. One more. Pull it back. Now other side. Bring it behind and across in front. Balance is key. Good, give me one more. Cross behind and in front. Awesome. Let's give you that rotation. Squeeze that glute. Loosen up that back. Good, last one. Hands on the hips, feet nice and wide. Lateral lunge side to side. Waking up those ab and abductors. Let's hold it over to one side. Just bend and straighten. Get low, feel that stretch in the inner thigh, and then activate the glute and press it up. Awesome, over to the other side, same thing. Sit it back. Last one, come up center, now give me those pops. Hinge and then squeeze. Three, 2, and 1. Turn those toes out slightly, come down, toes up, lift it, bring it back down. Down, lift, good. So those thumbs go to the back wall. You're engaging your back, the entire back side of that body, waking it up, ready to work. Good, 2 more. Awesome, now come to the back of your mat. Let's walk out to top push-up position. Good, lower it all the way down onto your belly. Give me that super Superman, sweep the arms out, squeeze glutes, bring the hands back underneath, pop it up, and then walk it back. Round it out. Let's do that 2 more times. Come down, melt it down to the floor. Good, give me that Superman. Hands come back up in that push-up position. Walk it back. Let's do 1 more. Lower down. Give me that Superman. Come back. Bring it up. Walk it all the way back. Round and roll it up. And let's give me a little jog in place, guys. Nice simple jog. Just trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. Warming us up. Good, jump rope. Nice elbows in tight. Shoulder rotation. And our jumping jacks out and in. Push and pull the arms. Wake up those shoulders. More seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, guys. All right, let's get ready to start. All right, guys, circuit 1. We're going to start off with the legs, and we're going to work on our back in this one. So we have a modified pistol squat. So start seated on top of your chair. I like to start with my left side just because it's my weaker side. I want you to try to extend your right leg all the way out. 45 seconds, you're going to stand up, come down. The key is to try to keep that leg right where it is. 45 seconds, and we go. So stand it up, and then sit back into that chair. And there's a reason why I'm not holding a dumbbell. I'm trying to squeeze my quad on my right leg and control it on the way down on my left. So you got balance and strength in this one. It's okay if you put your right leg down. Whew. Okay, rest it. I know you want to put that right leg down. Okay, let's flip it over, and we're going to do a right arm row. So we're going to put our hand right in the middle of our chair, bring our feet about mat width apart, and we're going to grab that dumbbell, have it off to the side, and row. Here we go. So it's just like a regular plank row, but we're pushing that left hand into that chair. Now I know you feel it in your core, so try to keep those hips nice and level. And put that weight down. Let's turn around, have a seat on that chair. And we switch it up now. My right foot is on the floor. My left leg's gonna come out. So enjoy that 15-second transition. And we go. So control it, slow, and come down. John is way stronger than I am, but this is when I get to blow him out of the water.
There's a reason I don't have weights. Because I don't need them.
Okay, bring it down. And let's row it on the other side. stability in this workout. Alright, put that weight down. Now, we're going to have a nice ab exercise here. A seated tuck hold. So you're going to hold the end of the sides of your chair. And 45 seconds, you're going to do your best to come up and hold it. So what happens when you get tired? You come down, take a break, and then you come right back up. Try to tuck it up the best you can. And you can even practice doing reps, doing it. Coming up and down. Get up.
Now I blew you out.
There you go.
No, I don't.
And rest. Do the best you can. We only do this twice. So now we're going into round 2. So, now we work that left side again. Right leg's up, single leg squat, and we go. I almost thought I was gonna not get my balance that time. The key is to try the biggest challenge. Keep that leg up as you come back into that seat. And rest. Flip it over. These exercises here, guys, are how you take it to the next level. And rest. We go. Switch. Feeling my core, huh? This is how you get that 6-pack. Left leg. And go. John did not know my seat. I lost my there. Won't happen again. All good. Keep that leg up. Feel that quad.
Oh, I feel it. Burns.
All right. Other side, row. Set it up and go.
That pistol squat makes me sound like Winnie the Pooh.
Keep the hips squared. Flex that back. and go. Another great way to practice these tucks is if you're in the kitchen near the two countertops, you can lift yourself up in between them.
Classic counter.
3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one down, 4 to go. Awesome work, guys. See you back in a few. All right, guys, circuit 2. We have split squats, and we're going to work on those shoulders. So for the split squats, guys, I'm going to use dumbbells. You will certainly not use them to start. See how you feel, but we're going to have that right foot out in front, and we're going to put that left foot right on top of that chair behind us, okay? 45 seconds, we're going to lift it up, and we go. So drive it up through that front leg, and drop it. So this also takes a lot of stability. So if you're new to these, start it off with no resistance and just work on that range of motion and that balance. And then when you're ready, grab the weight. Drive through that heel. Last one. And put the weight down. Let's come sit on our bench. And we have a seated shoulder press. So since we're nice and rooted, guys, try to go up a little bit on resistance. Weights up. And we go. So pull that belly button into that spine. Feet flat on the floor. Weights right on the side. Let's come right back. We have that split squat on the other leg. So left foot down in front, right foot up on that bench. And go. And you'll notice I call the chair a bench, because it is. Just imagine you have your own fitness bench right now. And maybe you're using one. But if not, we all have things we can use for our home gym.
Even a couch.
Either a sofa, an ottoman, they all work.
You can do this while watching TV.
Lay down. Let's come back onto our seat. Now, heavy dumbbells right at the side. This is a modified upright row. So weight right at the side, and you're just going to pull the weight right up into the armpits. Right at the side. Try to keep that neck nice and long.
Keep the neck. Don't get rid of the neck.
Last one. Weight down. All right, let's come onto the floor. Working those lower abs. So you can lean back, guys, onto your forearm or all the way back. Feet underneath the chair. Lift the legs up. Bring the left foot out. Right foot out. In. Out. Out. In. Good. And you can switch speeds. Just a little obstacle course for your feet. And then let's just slow it down and make the moves a little more precise. Okay, bring it up. Right foot forward. We have that split squat again. On the right side, right foot in front, left leg back, and go. Drive for that heel, bring it up. Drive through that heel, guys, come on. Use those glutes. Okay. Weight down, come right back. Seated shoulder press. In that fat burning zone now. And go. Feet flat on the floor.
I feel my legs just vibrating right now.
That's a good thing. Last one. All right. Split squat, other side. Good. So left foot in front. Bring that foot up. And we go. Bring it up. When doing the split squats, I like to put my dumbbells down in the same spot. So I try to keep my foot in the same spot on each side. John does not like these.
No, I do not.
So I make him do them.
Yep.
I make you guys do them too.
And now the military says I'm in the best shape of my life. Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome, John. Last one. Awesome. Let's go back. Seated. Modified upright row. And we go. I'm always going to do Legs up. And let's go out, out. Keeping the feet real close to the floor.
Oh, these are not fun.
You're almost there. And rest. All right, guys. Circuit 2 is done. Quick sip of water. We head out to 3. Alright guys, circuit 3, focusing on the chest, and we're going to hit those glutes. So we're going to start out, guys, with a single leg hip extension. So you're going to come down on the floor, both feet flat on the floor, and you're going to have your upper shoulder blades onto a chair. It could be also on the couch. If you're worried about that chair moving, you can always make sure it's up against the wall. But you're going to put your right foot down on the floor. Make sure you have the shoulder blades right up there so you're in that nice comfy spot. Tuck that chin. You can place a weight on your hip. If not, your left leg can be extended or it can be crossed over. 45 seconds, single leg, and we go. Drop it down and drive through that heel. Good. So the key is making sure you keep that chin tucked. Drive through that right heel. And the weight, guys, is up to you. So John's lifting his extended leg. If you need more stability, you can keep that heel on the floor. Just make sure 80% of the work is in that right foot and just 20% is in that left heel. So just like that. So you're really isolating that right glute. Last one. Fantastic. Right, sit down. All right, decline push-up. You can do regular push-ups right on the floor, or toes come up onto that chair. 45 seconds. Give me those push-ups, guys. Go. And bring it down. Woo. Flip it on over. You have that hip extension on the other side. So both feet flat on the floor. Make sure that upper back is nice and comfortable on that bench. And go other side. So I'm crossing my foot over. Keeping that chin tucked. Driving through that left heel. You don't have to touch that butt down on the floor. Just break at that hip and then drive through that heel. It's all about keeping that squeeze. Last one. All right. Woo, no joke. All right, so you can either do this narrow push-up. You can either do it on the floor, hands in close, or on the chair. Bring the feet up and go. So it keeps those elbows close into the body. Spider-Man. So you can keep it right on the floor, or you can bring those feet up on that chair. And bring that same knee to same elbow. And then place it back up.
Yeah.
So modification would be, put the feet on the floor. Another modification would be, have your knees on the floor. Don't rush these. Savor them.
I don't think savor is the right word for this guy.
Probably not. And switch it over. One more time for you guys. Feet flat on the floor. Hips up. Right foot, left leg, go. This one's hard today, guys. Don't underestimate it.
These chair workouts are no joke, baby.
They are no joke. Remember, keep that chin tucked. Okay. Decline push-up. Only do it one more time. Come on. Feet up. And go. So remember, guys, when you're doing these decline push-ups and you're like, I don't want to put my feet up that high, you can find something like a step or one of your bottom stairs and use that. So you're still getting that slight elevation, but it's not all the way up here on top of the chair. Oh yeah, makes it harder. Woo, flip it over. This circuit is no joke. Yep. Other leg, left side. Go. Keep that chin down. I love doing these on the edge of my couch.
She does.
It's nice and cushiony on the shoulders or the upper back. Okay. Whew. Narrow push-up. Chair or floor?
Chair.
Johnson chair. Bring it up, and we go. Good. Okay, last one. Decline Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
Get down there.
Time to savor these.
Savor these. And go. Just changing up that weight distribution. Messes everything up.
Big time.
And then
Sit down.
that's what this chair's for. Alright guys, good work. Now if you're expressing it, you are done. If not, let's keep going on to circuit 4. Alright guys, circuit 4, we're going to work on those biceps and we are going to work on those hamstrings with a little bit of abduction. So I'm going to grab one light dumbbell. I recommend no heavier than 10 pounds on this one. John will vouch for me on that one. So you're going to take that weight, I'm putting it behind my left leg and I'm squeezing it and locking it in place. I'm using the back of my chair to keep me up nice and tall. And I'm going to lift that heel up, squeeze, and then just slightly lift it out to the side, and then come back down. 45 seconds, let's go. So curl it up as high as you can go. A little lift out to the side like your dog peeing out a fire hydrant. Good, bring it up. Bring it that hydrant, and come back down. To keep that weight behind your leg alone is taking up a lot of hamstring and glute energy, and then you have that little abduction squeeze at the top. As you can tell, John's very quiet.
Yep.
Good. Squeeze it, little lift, and come back down. You can do this without any weight, just holding a towel back there. Squeezing is enough. Squeeze and lift. And good. All right, lose that weight. Put it back here. So we'll be back to the other side. Let's have a seat on our chair. We're going to have a partial bicep curl. So you might want to maybe go up a weight or two. In this one, resting the back of the hands right onto the top of the quads. And you curl it right up and go. So just let the back of the hands tap. Lift up. Tap. So it's a partial rep. Come on, John.
I'm getting it.
And put it down. Keep it right there. Come back behind your chair. We got that curl and abduction on the other side. So squeeze that weight behind, and let's go. Lift it up with a little lift. So using that chair to help keep you upright. You're gonna lift behind, squeeze that glute, and a little lift. Ooh, this one's tough.
My legs are screaming.
Squeeze it back. Alright. Back onto that seat. Dumbbell drag curl. That was like great. I want to sit down.
Yes, I did. Exact thoughts.
Alright. Weight out to the side. Let's go. So you're just going to drag it up to those armpits. Elbows come back. Weight comes right at the body. Feet up on those chair, decline, mountain climbers. You're gonna tuck that leg up into the body and go. So that leg kind of hangs down and pull it in. Let it drop down, pull it in. Good time, cheers, right? Alright, bring it up. I hate my chair. Bring that weight behind that other leg. Other side, guys. One more time. Okay, here we go. Lift it up. Lift it to the side. You would not start until I hit that timer.
Nope.
You're watching me. You're like, I'm not lifting my leg until you press that button.
My legs are hollering right now. They are getting tired.
I beat John up.
First you gotta pay to stay in speedo shape.
Right? Alright, was it? Have a seat, partial curl. Try to go a little heavier. And go. So the back of the hands touch and come back up. Try not to let it rest.
Last time for these.
Don't be too excited now. And the leg, go. Sit up and out. Get some nice oblique work in here too. That abduction.
Yeah, I feel it.
Alright.
Oh.
that thigh tight into that chest. And done. Woo!
That's power.
Good work, guys. Quick sip. We'll be back for round 5. All right, guys. Circuit 5, last one. I know this has been tough, but we're gonna work the triceps now, and we're gonna work a little bit of adductions. We're gonna hit those inner thighs. So let's come down onto our right forearm, like we're gonna be doing a right side plank. You're gonna put your left foot on top of the bench or on top of your chair. If you need a little cushion, put it under there. But you're gonna come up just like you were to do a regular side plank. I'm gonna hit the time right now. Now, I want you to press that top leg into the chair. Option 1, little taps. Bring the bottom leg, tap it. Bottom leg up and tap. If that's too hard, stay right here, pressing that top leg into the chair. Or you can have that bottom leg as support and use that top leg to push into that chair, okay? So those are your options, keep going. Tap it up. So not only do you get some amazing oblique work, you're working those inner thighs as well.
Indeed.
Okay, come down. Let's come onto that chair for some tricep dips. So hands right under the edge, on the edge here, coming off. Awesome. So John's straight leg, I'm going to show you bent leg, keeping the back right up against the chair. So the closer your feet are in, the easier it's going to be. The further out they are, like John has it, the harder it's going to be. Okay? As long as those triceps are feeling it, you're good. Nice and steady and controlled. Last one. Okay, so I'm going to turn my face this way. I'm going to go the opposite way. John will be looking at you this time. Good. Foot up, bring it up onto that side and go. And then tap that bottom.
Now Amy gets to watch me.
Now I get to see what he's doing back here. He's just messing around. So remember your options, just make sure you're squeezing that top leg into that chair.
This is no joke.
And down. Seated overhead extension. So I'm going to grab one dumbbell. Sit on my chair. Bring the arms up. Elbows in nice and tight. And go. Down. We're gonna stay on our chair. We're actually gonna have a seated bicycle, guys. This is a lot harder than it looks. So you're gonna find a nice little balance position on that chair. And you can start first by tapping that heel and then switching. And then when you find that balance, take that foot off the floor. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Hold it for a second. It's way harder than it looks. You're wondering, like, why do these look so tired? Stability. Okay. Awesome. Come on down.
Of course you would say awesome about that.
It is awesome. Top leg, bottom leg. Come up into that side plank first. And then you can add the bottom tap. And this is very challenging, guys. I love to raise the bar and throw stuff at you, but if this is too much or if it bothers your inner thigh, your groin, don't do it. Hold this here and just press that top down, okay? Use those obliques, stay nice and solid. And come down. We got dips. This is like my thigh master. And dips. Let's go. Remember, feet closer in. My triceps are tired. If you're good, you can put a weight on your lap. Remember, each little step you take out makes it more challenging, but keep that back close to that bench, okay? That's gonna help with your shoulders. If your hips are out far, that's gonna stress out the shoulders. So keep those hips close to the chair. John's going to teach you this time. Come up into that side plank. And go. Remember, make sure that side plank is rock solid. And then elbows underneath that shoulder. But you got a good foundation before you lift that leg.
Gladly.
Seated overhead extension, guys. Bring the weight up. And go. one, guys. We have a seated bicycle. So find your center, find your balance. Start off and then switch. So you might need to adjust your cheeks on your chair a couple times. Pull that knee in, cross the body. And if that's too hard, guys, you can always hold your chair, okay? And kind of just rotate the shoulder, bring in the leg in, give the leg in, give you more stability. Play around with it. Last one, and done. Now that is a chair workout. He's spent. All right, guys, grab a quick sip of water, grab a towel, and let's go into the cool down. All right, guys, quick cool down. Let's bring those feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Let's inhale. Little baby back bend, big swan dive all the way down, press those hips back, bring the hands down to the floor. If you can't touch the floor, just widen that stance. Walk the hands over to the left, take the right hand, grab the left foot. Use that hand to bring the chest closer to the top of that thigh. Then walk over to the other side. Left hand grabs the right foot. Pull your body in towards your right leg. Good. Then bring the hands center. Let's bend. Bring both knees down. Press the hips back. Walk the hands out. Child's pose. Bring it up, slide that right arm, thread it underneath the left, drop the right shoulder down. Good, bring it up, reach the right arm out. Let's go left, thread it under, drop it down. Good, come up, reach the left fingertips. Good, bring it back. Let's place the right foot in front. Let's scoop and reach. Good. Make sure that the top of the left foot is flat on the floor. So you can press it down so you can engage that hip flexor. So the hip can come under, feel that stretch, reach back, and then exhale, squeeze that beach ball behind your back. Open up that shoulder, open up that chest. And then bring the arms back up. Exhale, slide the elbows down the back wall. Open up, cactus arms. And then release it. Bring the hips back, heel down, toe up. Flat back, stretch out that hamstring. Good, bring it up. Other foot in front. Make sure that the top of the right foot is on the floor. Press it down. Scoop and lift. Squeeze that beach ball behind the back. Good, bring it back up. Exhale, slide the elbows down the back wall. Open it up. And then release it down. Hands come down, hips come back. Heel down, toe up. We'll stretch out that left hamstring. Good, and let's bring that left foot behind, curl the toes under, come onto the balls of the feet. Good. And then lift the hips, let the crown of the head fall. Stretch out that lower back. Tuck the chin to chest, round and roll all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Sweeping the arms up. Left hand grabs the right wrist, brings it over to the side. Right hand grabs the left, over this side. Good obliques. We really worked our obliques today. Good. Come center, baby back bend. Exhale. Big swan dive. Come down. Bring the hands down towards the feet, flat back. If you have to place the hands on the shin, place the hands on the shins, but I want you to reach the crown of the head towards the front of the room as the shoulders pull back. Nice flat back position. Good. Cross the right foot over the left. Bring it back down. Stretch out that hip and glute. We worked it today. Good. And come halfway up. Switch them up. Left over right. Back down. Halfway up, last time. Release the crown of the head. Hands come up to the shins, flat back, reach that crown. And then reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Sweep the arms up and exhale down. Great work, guys. Stay strong, keep up the hustle, and I'll see you back for another workout.